Well, I'm just at Glen Davis now, or just coming into Glen Davis. I've just come through from Rylstone through Glen Alice. Wasn't a lot there except the church and the cemetery. I took a few photos of. Thing that amazes me, I saw this photo on Facebook on the Blue Mountains Adventure Riders site about a month ago, and it was a photo of a guy on a, he actually had a V-Strom, and the photo showed where he was positioned. It was between two massive sandstone mountain ranges, and the road he was on obviously went up through the middle of it, and I worked out where it was at, and I thought I'd have to try and go and visit that. And I'm actually pretty excited now because I'm about to go up the piece of road that photo was taken on. As you can see up here behind me, the road goes up into the valley here between the two ranges, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it's going to be like. I don't know how to describe a place like this. Just have a look. The sandstone cliffs are just amazing. Just wow. I really want to camp here tonight, but I want to see Hill End as well. This is spectacular. Just spectacular. Kind of feels almost spiritual. Beautiful. Just have a look at that. Well, I'm on a road called Razorback Road that you turn left off the Mudgee Lithgow Road at a place just after Running Stream, and it goes down into Safala, but it winds its way across a ridge, and the views, as you can see, pretty spectacular in places. Just fantastic. Beautiful trees. And look at the weather. Perfect for adventure riding. This is just one of the nice little places on what's known as the bridle track that comes from Hill End back down towards Safala. I can't say I can rave about the road itself because it's bloody hard work, to be honest with you. It's rough and it's rocky, and my average speed's down to about 30 kilometres an hour, I think. But the scenery through here is really quite spectacular. Well, I'm still on the bridle track at a place called Monaghan's Bluff, and the road was supposed to be closed around through here, but as you can see, it's a rough and rocky trail. I don't know if you can see up here, there's lots of loose shaley rocks, but have a go with this. You come along here and it's just straight over the edge. You can see where I've got to go down around through here. I'm just hoping that it gets a little bit better as we go along. The scenery's been quite good, but I don't know if I'm a convert of the bridle track or whether or not I'd give it a miss next time. There's some really nice spots where it goes along the river. Some great little campsites there if you're inclined to want to camp, but it's slow going. Every now and then you just come across some little spots that are just so gorgeous that you think it'd be great just to camp here. This is part of the Turon River, and we're sort of east of Sofala now, heading back towards Capity. It's just a beautiful, beautiful spot. Road's just up there. Just followed this little track coming down in here just to have a look, take a short break. Oh, it's beautiful. You'd have to think there'd be some gold in these rivers if you started panning for it. It's beautiful. I've got the most amazing road, smooth as silk but slippery as anything. You can see just down there behind me where I've come up, run into another two guys, one on a GSA and another guy on a KTM. Both having a great ride, same as I was. Both using HEMA maps, both getting lost by it. What a spot. You can see I'm not far from Capity because you can see the sandstone cliffs around Glen Davis and Glen Ellis that I went past yesterday, so we're getting closer to where we need to be. Running out of time though, it's nearly 1 o'clock already. Here comes the two guys on the GS's. Here they go. Here goes the guys on the GS. Here comes the Kato guy. Here he goes. They were kind enough to let me go ahead of them. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is when I get to Capity, I'm going to have to give the rest of the dirt sections I plan to do a miss because I'm just running out of time. Coming down the bridle track today slowed me up a lot and took a lot longer than I thought it would. And coming across from Sofala through Turon Gates over to here, there were sections there, it was just gnarly. It was through state forest, very rocky, very slow, a lot of first gear stuff, and quite challenging terrain, but worth it in the end to do it. But this blackfellow's hands track that I was supposed to do just near Lithgow, I'm going to have to give that a miss and maybe try and do it next time, I guess, when I'm down this way. But anyway, time to go and hit the bitumen very shortly.